Okay, so this is how you're gonna actually want to start repairing your PS3s. Been doing this for a while now, repairing customers' PS3s, and just get yourself a nice little glass pot, and you want to put it over your stove. You want to start it up higher to get it warm, and then you want to put it on low, and you want to let that cool down for a little bit, so you can start feeling the heat right off of the glass. As you can see, I've already got the PS3 already prepared. It's already all cleaned off and ready to go. And then I'm going to wait about 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to let this cool down a little bit till it gets down to a low temp, and then continue back. Okay, so after getting it all prepared and warmed up, we put the lower heat temperature so we can put it on some wood blocks and set it up on top. And then we turn it back over to 3 so we can get the temperature to rise again. And now we're going to start the top process while the bottom process has been cooking for about 5 minutes, which is where we're going to heat the chips.
What chips? Look at your arm is in the way. I can't put this thing.
You don't want to put this really close like everybody says. You want to get it close. You want to stay about 2 inches away depending on the kind you have. Just want to get these chips nice and hot. Let the bottom do the rest of cooking it. Now that I can feel the heat tremendously good, we're going to go ahead and turn it off and let the process simmer. I'll keep the temperature up on the 30 right now, and I'll keep that on there for about 10 more minutes or so while I can get it to cook, and we'll go from there. Okay, sorry for the split alterations. I have kids, so they'll make it a little loud and rambunctious when I'm trying to do stuff, so I try not to take too many videos all at long length since they're still young. But as you can see, I moved the PlayStation board back to the table. Still on the wood blocks, as it's still cooking what it needs to cook underneath. You want to take your time with this stuff so that it doesn't not work for you. You want it to work right for you the first time. Okay, so now we're back. I got the good old Arctic Silver 5. This is what I use mostly. Put some on each chip. Then you want to take it, get yourself a cheap card. Do the usual, you know. There's a little different between it all. Everybody does this a little different. It really just depends on how long you've been doing stuff for. First, you just want to spread it out, get it all over. And when you get it spread it out, you want that nice flat coat. Just like that. You do the same to this side. Start moving it around. Apply pressure as needed. After your chips are warm, of course. You still want to do this while they're just a tad warm, not when they're cooled down completely. Helps it spread easier. There. Now that both chips are completely covered, you're going to move this out of your way. I'm just going to throw it there for now. You're going to grab your other cover. Now this is where a lot of people say, oh, you're going to waste it and you're going to put too much on there. The thing is when you were doing this, you put a thin layer amount for protection on there so that it doesn't get air pockets on that layer of the chip. This layer, you're just going to put your dab in the middle. Just like that. Now, you are done with your thermal paste. Put your cap on there, and you're good to go. This is going to be the hard part. Now, I'm going to try to hold this with my chin. If you can't see, I'm sorry. Take your board, and you will pop it in. Once your board is popped in, of course you'll grab your other side too. This is your process of doing it. Do remember on these to bend them just a little bit from the middle so that it does make a tighter response. And I will get back to you soon. As you can see, it's not there. It's not on the table no more. Everything's all done. I did plug it in. I haven't turned it on yet, but I did plug it in. I could actually turn my TV on the right setting. Where's my TV remote, Alexis? It's on the couch. Kids were watching a movie. And of course it's not on the couch. There it is. So we'll turn it on to the right channel. PlayStation turns on automatically. Blowing nice and cool. Right up on the screen. Nice and quiet, like she should be. And well, turn the controller on. Find a game. My son likes the Legos games. This is actually his PlayStation that went bad. I don't know why Sony didn't just put like a socket 7 style slide in so that you won't have these problems, but they just wanted to be cheap because they knew they were going to run into these problems just like Xbox did 6 months in. But, not my point to yell, complain, or anything like that. So, as you can see, PlayStation works just fine now. Heating it from top and bottom is the best way to do it. If you do not do it that way, you're going to run into issues. You can do the old-fashioned way where people say you heat it from the bottom with the heat gun and then you heat it from the top. It doesn't work. It is a temporary fix. I've been doing these like this for a year, year and a half. I have not had one come back yet. If it works done the first time, and the first thing you want to do, and what I do, is when I'm done building them, I let it run for an hour. You need to get it hot. It needs to continually be hot while it's in there. And this makes it so it works and performs better. Run the graphics card. Play it for an hour. Shut it down. Let it sit. You want it all to get thermally, and you want it to be resoldered right. Don't overdo it the first day. Just let it sit for an hour. After playing, let it sit for an hour. Guess what? After that hour of cool down, you're ready to rock. Go ahead, have fun, and enjoy this fix. Hey guys, I just wanted to thank you for watching my video, and stay tuned. I will be doing a lot more repairs. I will show you the official way to do the Xbox. I will show you the official way to work on laptops. I do everything that's got anything to do with electronics. Have a great day.